So today we're gonna start with the alpha routine machine. I'm used to this, so I just want to start it off with doing my own exercise. But for beginners, it's probably best to do the home routine rather than the gym routine. Like eventually you'll transition from the home routine to gym routine because there's only so much you can do at home, unless you can literally just buy the equipment of the gym to your home, and then well, I guess there you could just do the gym routine in your home. Anyways, we're gonna start off with the leg press, then move on to pull-ups, like assisted pull-ups and assisted dips, then a stiff leg deadlift, then the rower, and then finally finishing off with the shoulder press. We're gonna start a little bit lower on my level, and you'll see how it goes. We'll go through each rep within 5 seconds with hyperventilation with the press, slowing down with 3 seconds, and then holding it for 1 second. That's how it's done. So make sure you pay attention if I make a mistake, because it happens. People sometimes overshot it, take too long, or go too fast, but want a range of 5 seconds per rep. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, I use a metronome to keep track of not going over the 5 seconds. Okay. And then we write down how much you've done, how much weight you have. Right here. Like this. And then you also write down the measure. I got it, I set at 6 right here. And 380 pounds. Let's see, write that down. Setting. Let's move on. One machine is busy, so we'll move on to that. Let's see, which one's good? This will be good for now. Wait, where has it sit? One of the things you're gonna have to contend with is if the machines are available and equipped, because this is the gym. You have to share with the public. So that's one of the issues you might find. So it might take longer than 10 to 15 minutes, but do your best. All right. Position ready? another thing you have to do. The feet fit, man, when they have the options because of COVID and because it's good hygiene. But apparently they ran out. Let's move on to next. And the setting here, there's no setting, so we'll setting. And we'll move on. The equipment we want is busy, so we'll look for another one. Let's go for shoulder press. This shoulder press is a bit different because it's a bit altered, so it's actually more heavier than what we've seen. So we're gonna start at 60 for this one. It's actually more heavy than 60 because it's missing some of the weight that helps you lift it up and lift it down. So it's a bit of an error for this one, but we'll just go with it since it's still operational. All right. Put your brake beam in when you're ready. Hold. I'm gonna have the equipment to clean it up. Let's clean it up. They got the restock. The last time we couldn't clean the other two machines because of that matter. So I apologize for that. When there's opportunity, let's clean up the station. Now we'll go for the stiff like this. We're gonna set up the weight. I'll look for more weights.
They're all working with America engineers by Fiddler, so it's a little bit better over there. And Mara stays there.
Sometimes they don't have the weights at your station, so you're gonna have to pick up the weight from an extra booth. More from there. position, squat down before you lift it up. Then you go down, 1, 2, 3, you hold it. This is a stiff leg lift, you don't go all the way.
Ya están bien guardados.
Once again. Alright, let's hit the last station. Okay, let's keep the focus right here. This is next machine, but don't look at it. There's a person on there. We're not trying to get other people, bother other people with their exercises. We're just focusing on our exercise. And then sometimes the thing you have to deal with in the gym, it's public, so you're gonna have to wait on a machine sometimes. It gives you an opportunity to catch your breath. Although we want to finish this as quick as possible, so remember that. It's like, it should take 10 to 15 minutes. But if it takes longer, it's because we took a long rest. And that's fine if you take a long rest in the beginning because you're just starting off. Your body's getting used to it. So right now we're just gonna wait on this guy, and then we'll continue with our routine. 2 more sets to go, and then we're done. We'll cap it off there. So you just breathe in. Oh yeah, when you're done.
Let me clean it real quick.
Okay, cool. looks like he's done. He cleaned it up. We're good to go. We'll just sit around and wait. We're gonna leave it at 50 and see from there. So, closeness and dips. Now the last one, dip. Alright, we got the time, 17 minutes, 10 seconds, so we took a long break. But adding up all the exercise time we did, it should be good. I asked you to be a little bit more patient because I'm going to clean this up and then we'll do a review. Alright, let's get away from here so before we do the review. Alright, take a seat. Now let's go over what we did. We did the Alpha 1 routine, gym routine. It took us 17 minutes and 10 seconds to do the whole routine, but the exercise time is actually much different from that because we did some resting in between the exercises. So we're gonna have to calculate that in the factor when I put it up in my sheets and find out how much work we actually put out, how much strength do we actually give in, the weight you have on you as like, that reminds me, when you first start out exercise, it's best to get weighted in before you actually start tracking. It helps me do all the math work to help translate what we did today. Like if I had my weight right here with all the calculations, I could do all the mathematical work and find out how strong you are as of right now. Trick-wise. And so let's see, we did 15 reps for the leg press, so we go up from that, increase the weight, because when upgrading your weight, we're trying to look for doing 14 reps twice or 15 reps once. So we know that that's a good weight for us, but we need to upgrade it because we got stronger. And I got 12 reps for the assisted pull-ups and dips. So we'll keep it there. What we're looking for is a good range of reps between 12 and 14. I do apologize, I'm out of breath because I just exercised. And then the rest we got 15, so we upgrade those as well. And we did one exercise there, done. There are other habits that you need to incorporate besides the workout. And I'll get into that as the days goes on or with the intro video. And we'll leave it there. The next video I'll upload should be the Alpha 1 routine home workout. But I want to remind you that the Alpha routine should only be done once or twice a week. That might seem like a little bit small, but you gotta remember we're slowly transitioning to working out. Because for me, I find what works for me is working out throughout the week, but doing different types of workouts besides the Alpha routine. I do only 2 Alpha routines during a full week for me, and then other routines like the Beta routine, Gamma routine, and then routines from the longevity blueprint, because I exercise for longevity. I do not exercise for athletic performance. I exercise to live a long life and to take care of my body. That's just my motivation for working out. I hope you find yours. All right, I'll just end it there with